स्टॅटिस्टिक्स विद्यार्थी मित्र, नवीन चॅप्टर्स आपण बघणार आहोत. त्याच्यामध्ये हा सर्वात शेवटचा चॅप्टर असणार आहे. अतिशय सोपा, सर्वसामान्य विद्यार्थ्यांना सोपा जाणारा आणि यात पूर्ण मार्क्स मिळणार. यासारख्या आकृत्या आपण बघत असतो. हिस्टोग्राम, नंतर मग फ्रिक्वेन्सी पॉलिगॉन, पाय डायग्राम, हे सर्व टाइप्स आपण याच्यात बघणार आहोत. फ्रिक्वेन्सी पॉलिगॉन विथ द हेल्प ऑफ द पॉइंट्स. म्हणून सुरुवातीला यात काय काय असणार आहे तर एक छोटीशी झलक म्हणून तुम्हाला दाखवण्याचा प्रयत्न केलेला आहे. द मीन फ्रॉम द क्लासिफाईड फ्रिक्वेन्सी डिस्ट्रीब्युशन. आपण मीन कॅल्क्युलेट करत असतो बाय युजिंग द डायरेक्ट मेथड, ॲज्युम मीन मेथड अँड स्टेप डेव्हिएशन मेथड. यासाठीचे तिन्ही सूत्र तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवावं लागणार आहे. दॅट इज फ्रॉम द डायरेक्ट मेथड, देन द ॲज्युम मीन मेथड and the last is step deviation method. Now we'll start the practice set 6.1. The following table shows the number of first question. Classes त्याच्यामध्ये that is the time, class mark, नंतर frequency घेणार आहे, ती fi ने डिनोट करणार आहे, then xi fi. The first class is 0 to 2, class mark is 1. class mark म्हणजे काय? lower limit 0 plus upper limit 2. 0 plus 2 is 2 upon 2, that is 1. In this way 1, frequency is 7, x into fi, that is 1 into 7 is 7. In this way we form the table. सर्व टेबल्स आपण तयार करणार या प्रकारे. नंतर फ्रिक्वेन्सीचं समेशन घेणार, that is sigma fi is equals to 50, sigma fi xi that is equals to 280. This is the mean by the direct method. That is mean is equals to x bar is equals to summation fi xi upon summation fi. That is 218 upon 50. Now the calculation is very simple. That is multiply numerator and denominator by 2 की जेणेकरून डिनोमिनेटर हा 100 होईल, 100 होईल असं. That is 218 into 2, that is a 436 upon 100, and that is equals to 4.36. This is the mean. The mean time spent by a student is 4.36 hours. सुरुवातीचा प्रॉब्लेम जरा फास्ट झालेला आहे, तुम्ही पॉज करून घेऊ शकता. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. In the following table, the toll paid by the drivers and the number of vehicles is shown. Find the mean of the toll by assume mean method. या मेथडने आपल्याला टोल दाखवलाय 300 to 400, number of vehicles is 50, 400 to 500, 110, 500 to 600, 120, 600 to 770, 700 to 840. Let us take 550 as the assumed mean. आता हा 550 कसा, तर आपण कन्सिडर करणार की याच्यात क्लासेस किती घेतले त्याने 1 2 3 4 5, मग मधला घेणार 500 to 600. या क्लासचा क्लास मार्क फाइंड आउट करणार. दॅट इज 500 plus 600 किती येणार ते, दॅट इज 1100 divided by 2. Therefore we take A as the 550. पुन्हा टेबल तयार करणार. पहिल्यांदा क्लासेस येतील, then the class mark, it is denoted by xi. नंतर deviation, that is a di is equals to xi minus a, that is xi minus 550 fi into di. Now we'll calculate in this method, that is 300 to 400. Class mark is 350 minus 200. Subtraction करना 350 minus 200. 350 minus 550, that is minus 200. Fi is 80, that is given, that is 1600, that is minus 16,000. And in this way we can form the table. या प्रकारे आपण तो टेबल तयार करू शकतो. प्रत्येक क्लासचा क्लास मार्क फाइंड आउट करना, डी फाइंड आउट करना. आता इथे 0 आलेला आहे, 550 मायनस 1. आता आपले क्लासेस किती आहेत, तर 5 आहेत. मग 5 मध्ये काय की मधला घेणार, म्हणजे पहिला दुसरा तिसरा, म्हणजे 300 to 400 हा फर्स्ट होणार, 400 to 500 सेकंड, 500 to 600 दिस इज द थर्ड वन. नंतर टेबल तयार करणार. सिग्मा fi, that is equals to 420. Sigma fi di is equals to, that is minus 12,000. सोपा चॅप्टर या सर्वसामान्य विद्यार्थी देखील करू शकेल. तुम्ही आतापासून देखील आपण या सिरीज मध्ये सर्व M1 पूर्ण केलेला आहे. साधारणतः पुढच्या आठवड्यात सोमवार मंगळवारपासून आपण M2 चालू करणार आहे, जॉमेट्री. आणि प्रत्येक आठवड्याला प्रत्येक रविवारी एक टेस्ट असणार आहे, प्रत्येक चॅप्टरवरती, एका चॅप्टरवरती दर रविवारी. That is a d bar is equals to minus 28.57. Therefore mean is equals to x bar, a bar plus d bar, that is 550 minus in bracket 28.57, and simplify this. That is 521.43. Therefore the mean of the total is 521.43. Third example. A milk center sold the milk to 50 customers. The table below gives the number of the customers and the milk they purchased. Find the mean of the milk sold by direct method. Solution पुन्हा simple. The first is class, that is the milk sold in liter. Second is a class mark. Third is frequency, and the last is xi into fr. That is a class mark into frequency. The first class is 1 to 2. Class mark is 1.5. Frequency is 70. And in this way, we can form the table. And the last is total. That is a sigma fi is equals to 50. Sigma xi into fi is equals to 141. Therefore, xi into fi into xi, that is equals to 141. Sigma fi is equals to 50. Therefore, mean is equals to x bar is equals to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi, that is equals to 141 upon 50. Again multiply 10 and numerator and denominator 2 ने multiply करायचं, that is a 282 upon 100, that is a 2.82. That is the mean of the milk sold is 2.82 liter. Problem number 4. एकूण 6 प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत. सर्व प्रॉब्लेम्स इझी आहेत. फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज. A frequency distribution table for the production of oranges of some farm owners is given. Find the mean production of oranges by assume mean method. And this is the table. The production is at 25 to 30 is at 20, 30 to 35 is 25, 35 to 40 is 15, 40 to 45 10, 45 to 50 is 10. आता assuming मेथड आहे पुन्हा म्हणून 35 to 40 हा क्लास येणार. या क्लासचा क्लास मार्क इट इज अ 37.5, that is 35 plus 40, that is 75 upon 2, which is a 37.5. This is your A. A is equals to 37.5. Now this di is equals to xi minus a. Now see the table. Class, that is a production, class mark, di is equals to xi minus a, as your main method है थी अपनी, 30 xi minus 37.5, frequency, that is xi, fi into di, that is it. First is 25 to 30, it's a class mark, that is a 27.5, that is a 27.5 minus 37.5, which is minus 10, and in this way we can form the table. दुसरं frequency क्लासच्या बाबतीत तसंच आहे, 30 to 35, that is 32.5, di is minus 5, frequency is 25, fi into di, that is a minus 125, and in this way या सर्व सिरीज मध्ये प्रत्येक चॅप्टरच्या प्रत्येक प्रॉब्लेम सेटचे ईच अँड एव्हरी एक्झाम्पल्स ऍड कवर. निश्चितच तुम्हाला तो फायदा होणार. सुरुवातीपासूनच जर M1 चा पूर्ण अभ्यास केला तर निश्चितच त्याचा बेनिफिट होणार तुम्हाला. That is fi, sum of the frequency fi is equals to 80, sigma fi di, that is a minus 175, that is sigma fi into di, that is a minus 175. Therefore also sigma fi is equals to 80. Therefore we calculate the d bar. D bar is equals to sigma fi di upon sigma fi. That is minus 175 upon 80. That turns to, that is a 2.1875, which is approximately equal to 2.19. थर्ड प्लेस आहे 5 and more than 5 असेल तर आपण त्याच्या आधीच्या प्लेस मध्ये एक ऍड करत असतो. Therefore d bar is equals to 2.19. Mean x bar is equals to a plus d bar. That is a 37. Here must be the minus sign. That is equals to the mean of the production of oranges is rupees 35,310. Next example. A frequency distribution of funds collected by (120) workers in a company for drought affected people are given in the following table. Find the mean of the funds by step deviation method. Here we take A is equals to 1250, G is equals to, which is the class interval, that is a 500. The class in brackets, that is a fund, class mark, di is equals to xi minus 1, that is xi minus 1250. Ey is equals to di upon g, that is a di upon 500. Fi into Ey, that is 0 to 500. Class mark is 250, that is a minus 1250, which makes the minus 1000. Ey is equals to di upon g. या प्रकारे आपल्याला टेबल तयार करता येईल. That is 1000 to 1500. The class mark is 1250. A is assumed, which is assumed, that is A is equals to 1250. Class mark last, that is a 2250. Di is equals to xi minus a, which makes 1000. Ey is equals to 2, Fi is 10, their product is 20. Therefore, total sigma Fi is equals to 1000, that is a 120, and sigma Fi into Ey, that is a minus 63. Therefore, sigma Fi into Ey, that is a minus 63, sigma Fi is 120, G is 500, U bar is equals to sigma Fi into Ey, that is minus 63 upon 120, that is a minus 0.525. Therefore, x bar is equals to A plus U bar into G. That is 1250 plus minus 0.525 into 500. And therefore, their multiplication, that is 262.50. Their subtraction here 987.50. Therefore, mean of the funds is rupees 987.50. Now the last problem. The following table gives the information of the frequency distribution of weekly wages of the following table gives the information of the frequency distribution of weekly wages of 150 workers of a company. Find the mean of the weekly wages by step deviation method. That is, here we take A is equals to class, that is weekly wages, class mark xi, di is equals to xi minus a, that is xi minus 2500, ui is equals to xi upon g, where g is a class interval, frequency fi into ui. Now the weekly wages, that is 1000 to 2000, 2000 to 3000, and in this way all the classes I will written. Now the first class mark is, that is 1000 plus 200, 2000, that is a 3000 upon 2, which is 1500. या प्रकारे आपण क्लास मार्क फाइंड आउट करू शकतो. आता इथे बरोबर चारच क्लासेस घेतले आहेत म्हणून क्लास मार्क साठी आपण डायरेक्ट सेकंड कन्सिडर केला. सेकंड क्लास, त्याचा क्लास मार्क 2500, that is equals to 2500. Subtraction, that is a minus 1000. ui is equals to di upon g, which is minus 1. Frequency 25, their multiplication is minus 25. या प्रकारे सगळा टेबल तयार करणार. Here sigma fi into ui, that is equals to 85, that is sigma fi is equals to 150, sigma fi is 150, g is equals to 1000, u bar is equals to sigma fi into ui upon sigma fi, that is 85 upon 150, which comes to, that is 0.56667. Therefore mean x bar is equals to a bar plus u bar g, that is a 2500 plus 0.56667 into 1000, that turns to 2500 plus 566.67, that is 3066.67. Therefore the mean of the weekly wages is rupees 30.66.67, that is rupees, राउंडेड जर आपण केलं तर त्यामध्ये किती आहे ना 3070, which is rounded off.